Dear students, in this class we are going to discuss about the frustum of cone. Now we have to know what is frustum of cone. We know that this is cone. In this cone, this is height of the cone, this is slant height of the cone, and this is radius of the base of the cone. Radius of the base of the cone. If we slice the cone using a plane parallel to its base, then if we remove the upper part of the parallel plane, then the remaining will be a frustum of cone. Observe here, you will find frustum of cone. It is familiar figure. We can find this figure in buckets as well as in teacups. All are in the shape of the all are example for the frustum of the cone. Here H is height of the frustum. L is nothing but this is L, slant height of the frustum, and R1 is nothing but radius of the base of the frustum. Radius of the base of the frustum, which is actually greater than the radius of the top of the frustum. Okay, R2 is nothing but radius of the top of the frustum. We are going to discuss some basic formulas of the frustum of cone that deals with, observe here, what is the formula to find the volume of frustum of cone? The formula to find volume of frustum of cone is 1 by 3 pi h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. R1 is nothing but radius of the base, which is always greater than the r2. R2 is the radius of the top of the frustum. Okay. What is the formula to find the curved surface area of frustum of cone? The formula to find the curved surface area of frustum of cone is pi into r1 plus r2 into slant height. We have another one formula in order to find the slant height of the frustum of cone, that is L is equal to, it is derived out of the Pythagoras theorem, L is equal to square root of h square plus r1 minus r2 whole square. R1 is nothing but radius of the bottom of the cone or base of the frustum of cone. R2 is nothing but radius of the top of the frustum of cone. Now, what is the formula to find the total surface area of frustum of cone? The formula to find the total surface area of frustum of cone is pi times r1 plus r2 into slant height plus area of the base of the frustum plus area of the top of the frustum. The formula to find the area of the base of frustum is pi r1 square plus the formula to find the area of the top of the frustum is phi r2 square. Let's friend, we are going to solve one problem. Okay, the problem is like this. This is example 12th of the NCERT textbook. The question is like this: the radii of the ends of a frustum of a cone of 45 centimeter height are 28 centimeter and 7 centimeter. Find its volume, the curved surface area and total surface area. They are saying that the value of pi is 22 by 7. This is the given frustum. The height of this frustum is 45 centimeter and the radius, the smaller radius is 7 centimeter and the larger radius is 28 centimeter. The smaller radius is nothing but R2. R2 is equal to 7 centimeter. Observe here, this is R2. R2 is equal to 7 centimeter and this is R1. R1 is equal to 28 centimeter. Now we have to, if we substitute the values in the given formula, we can find the curved surface area, total surface area as well as volume of the frustum of cone. Given what they are given, height of frustum of cone is 45 centimeter. Observe here, height of frustum of cone is 45 centimeter and the R1 is equal to 28 centimeter. Which is R1? R1 is nothing but the larger radius. Larger radius is the 28 centimeter. R2 is nothing but the smaller radius, that is 7 centimeter. If we substitute these all data in the given formula, we can find the slant height, curved surface area, total surface area, as well as the volume of the frustum of cone. Observe here, the formula to find the slant height of the frustum of cone is L is equal to square root of h square minus r1 minus r2 whole square. Given L is equal to square root of height of the frustum of cone is 45 centimeter. The square of the 45 is 45 square minus the radius of the frustum is 28 centimeter. That means larger radius R1 and R2 is 7 centimeter. 28 minus 7 whole square. The 28 minus 7 gives you 21. 21 can be written as 3 into 7. 3 sevens are 21. 3 into 7 whole square. Okay. Here 45 can be written as 3 into 15. You all know that 15 3s are 45. 3 into 15 whole square. Now we can take 3 as common factor because the 3 is present in both the cases. Therefore 3 is taken as common factor. Therefore the things remain inside the bracket is 15 square plus 7 square. Okay. The square root of 15 is 225 and the square of 15 is 225 and the square of 7 is 49. The sum of 225 and 49 is 274 and 3 will be in the outside of the square root. Therefore, the square root of 274 is 16.55. If we multiply 16.55 with 3, we will get 49.65 centimeter. This is the slant height of the given frustum. This is the slant height of the given frustum. Now, we have to apply this all data in the given formula. Now our task is to find curved surface area of frustum of cone. The formula for that is pi into r1 plus r2 into L. Okay, they are given. Pi can be written as 22 by 7. Okay, r1 can be written as r1 is nothing but the value of r1 is 28 and plus the value of r2 is 7. Just we find that the value of slant height is 49.65. If we simplify these all things, observe here 22 by 7 as it is, 28 plus 7 35 and 49.65 is the slant height. If we divide 35 by 7, 7 5s are 35. Now we have to multiply 22 and 5. The product is 22 and 5 means 110. Okay, the next one is 49.65. If you multiply 22, 5 and 49.65, the answer will be 5461.5 centimeter square. This is the curved surface area of the frustum of the cone. Now we further move to find the total surface area of the frustum of the cone. How to find the total surface area? Observe here. Observe here, total surface area of the frustum of cone is equal to, the formula is pi into r1 plus r2 into L plus, what is this? Pi r1 square. Pi r1 square is nothing but the area of the area of the bottom of the frustum of the cone, and phi r2 square is the area of the top of the frustum of the cone. Okay, now if we substitute the values in the formula, pi is nothing but 22 by 7, r1 is nothing but 28, r2 value is 7, there is a positive plus sign, therefore we have to add these two things, and L is nothing but slant height is 49.65 centimeter plus area of the base or bottom of the frustum of cone, pi is nothing but 22 by 7, r1 square is nothing but we have to write 28 into 28 twice because there is a square. Okay, plus pi is nothing but 22 by 7. Okay, r1 square is nothing but the radius of the top of the cone, that is 7 into 7. 7 gets cancelled and 7 4s are 28. Observe here, we already calculate the value of the curved surface area of the cone, that is 5461.5 centimeter square, plus now the remaining thing is 22 into 4 into 28 and 22 sevens are 154. Now if you multiply 22 into 4 into 28, we will get 2464, plus the thing is this is 154. If we add all the three things, we will get 8079.5 centimeter. This is the total surface area of cone, frustum of cone, total surface area of the frustum of cone. Now we will move to find the volume of frustum of cone. What is the volume of frustum of cone? The formula to find the volume of frustum of cone is 1 by 3 pi h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. The formula is 1 by 3 pi h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. Here 1 by 3 into pi is 22 by 7. The height of the frustum is 45 centimeter and r1 square is nothing but we have to write 28. We have to square 28 and r2 square is nothing but we have to square 7 and r1 into r2 is nothing but 28 into 7. Okay. Now 3 1s are 3 15s are 45. So I am going to replace this 45 by 15. Okay. 3 gets cancelled. Okay. Here 7 will be remaining in the denominator, 22 is as it is. Okay, 28 whole square is nothing but 28 into 28, that means 784. 7 square is nothing but 49 and 28 into 7 is nothing but 196. Now we can multiply 15 into 22. 22 into 15 is 330. The sum of all the three entries is 1029. If we divide 1029 by 7, we will get 147. Now, the remaining things are 330 and 147. We have to multiply these two things. If we multiply 330 and 147, the product will be 48,510 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the frustum of cone. Volume of the frustum of cone. Therefore it should always represent in cubic centimeters. This is the all the three methods of finding surface area, curved surface area, total surface area and volume of the frustum of cone. Okay friends, thank you. Please practice this.